Hello and welcome to the Sisyphus Crane and Rigging channel. Here's what I've been up to. The Kinetic project is a little bit on hold. I've had some distractions in 2020 and not just COVID-19. Welcome, this is Mr. Bix. So this video will clear up a lot of things, I'm hoping. Explain where we are at. First, about making a YouTube channel, right? I'm figuring out how, but here's how I see it. You got to make something and put it up before you can get started. Some videos, you can't exactly collect viewers and subscribers if you don't have anything up. So I've, got to make some videos. Now that's why there are 3 made, and I intended to make more, but had some delays, as we'll get to in a moment. And so that's how you sort of get started, in my view. It helps to be putting out constant output, which I'm delayed on right now, obviously, but that's what that's about. And then I'm trying to figure out how to make progress, but even while having a full-time job, which I still have. I got a new job, and at some point the channel will get rolling properly, I hope, at least maybe when I retire or semi-retire. And my plan is to build a Kineticon, which I'll explain, and document the build of it, which I think would be a unique content center for the channel, right? So, and I'll get into what a Kineticon really is, but basically it's a self-contained, coin-operated kinetic art show that you can put in public. And this video, I intend to try to explain the philosophy behind it, and I'm also going to try to do some explanations as to why Sisyphus, who the heck was he, and so on, and some background, basically, for the channel. Anyway, what happened was the company I was working with closed after 18 years in 3 different companies, really, and a lot of success in a lot of ways. It's over. The guys that owned it retired and so on, and then I'm having to set up shop. Now, with that old shop being closed, I needed a new shop, and I didn't want to give up what I'd built up as kind of a hobby and my ability to have a mill and a lathe and run a shop. So I built a new one at my house, and so I've got some pictures of that, and there's a lot of stuff on YouTube about building, so I'm not going to get into it too deeply, but I'm going to show what I made real quick so you can get an overview of that. And so here's the quick video montage. I started out by laying it out in SolidWorks to some degree, and then we had to move the shed. You saw quick pictures of that. Pour a concrete base, then start building walls. We put the walls up around on the concrete base. This was all based off of a plan that I got off of eBay for a simple garage. Then I modified it so that it would look better, and I rebuilt the trusses, put those up. Again, I kept referring back to SolidWorks and making design changes as we went. Put a roof on it. We ran out of primer on that one wall. That's why it's streaky, but we got some primer then and finished it off. Insulated, put up panels, and painted the inside, then brought all the gear in. And at this point, it's just full of stuff that is getting stored there. And in the summer of 2021, I'll clean it all out and make a real shop out of it.